What's up, Cancer? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead, January 16th, 2025. We are into the second week of New Year. Cancer, I hope all is well. This week I'm using the AFRO Goddess Tarot to deliver your messages. Just going to cleanse the energies from Dawn Gemini's messages here. We're going to see what's coming up potentially for my crabs this week. What is the potential energy for Cancer? Second week of 2025. Energies for Cancer. All right, messages for Cancer. All right, here we go, Cancer. Let's cut this deck and see what's coming up or what's in store for us this week, what we have to look forward to. First card in energy for us, Cancer. We're going to start off with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so not too bad to start off with. Let me just shut up. Seven of Cups here always represents having to, fine-tune your intuition, trust in the process. Cancer, the Seven of Cups is all about that intuition. Many options for some of us may open up for us, and you just have to make sure that you're choosing what's going to be best for you moving forward. Also, the Seven of Cups is along the line of cards. It's only two that I always talk about. There could be, some sort of extension of dedication and devotion that may be coming your way. And that energy could be coming from your family, your romantic partners. It could be platonic friends. I'll throw in co-workers as well. Okay. Card of appreciation, Seven of Cups, knowing that you're appreciated by others. All right, so following the Seven of Cups here for you, Cancer, now we have the Queen of Wands, or in this case, the Goddess of Wands. So she's always focused on something or someone. In your case, that Queen of Wands would be you. So you're focused on something this week, Cancer. You're very intent and fiery, passionate about it. Normally, achieving or, going after whatever they are focused on, that's for sure. Now, this could be energy related to anything specific that may involve a relationship. You're a lot of Cancers, at least a lot of Cancers that I know, are very creative. So it could be anything involving your creativity, or anything that you're extremely passionate about. Could be a hobby. All right. Again, she could be sending in that fiery, intense energy to those Cancers specifically who are, very creative, to help you along the way, to inspire you with your creative work. All right. So and she can express herself in any sexual manner that she wants. It's usually positive. All right. There's could be some sort of significance, though, that the Queen of Wands is on the Seven of Cups. Again, that's a person. The Queen of Wands is a court card, so it's representing an actual person. And remember, I said with Seven of Cups, you could be experiencing or receiving some sort of extension of dedication and devotion coming in from family members, friends, romantic partners, co-workers, so forth. Up next, now we have the High Priestess. Again, another card that's stronger than the Seven of Cups when it comes to your intuition. You have to trust your intuition. Cancer, you have to go with those gut feelings, those voices that you hear. Those are your own energies trying to, again, grab your attention so that you're making the right choices moving forward. The very first thing that you receive is the correct answer, okay? Also, the High Priestess, there may be some things that we're holding or keeping back from other people this week. So keeping secrets, or someone's keeping secrets from us. It could be anything involving any Cancer when it comes to liking someone, crushing on someone. That's the High Priestess. But Seven of Cups is here. So the Seven of Cups, along with the Moon, usually these people. And then, of course, we got the Queen of Wands here. So that's a person. So anybody who had some sort of secret crush or like on Cancer may be coming forward here. And this situation seems to be very passionate, very fiery. Could be, okay? Yes, Seven of Cup releases the hidden energies of the likes and crushes here. But also, to another emphasis with the High Priestess here, Cancer, there may be something going on with some of us this week that the High Priestess is, asking us to have a little bit more patience with, whatever that energy may be. All right, so there we go. Following the High Priestess, now we have the Four of Wands, the happiness card. So any forms of celebration, so it could be birthdays, anniversaries. This is a card that I always talk about. Engagements or proposals could be taking place. Someone may be, considering relocating or moving to a different area, whether or not it's involving any types of purchasing of, homes or property. So it could be family members, of course, wanting to move in with one another. It could be friends, definitely romantic partners taking their relationship a step further. Yes. So we're talking about marriage. We're talking about birthdays, anniversaries. Always the shared happiness inside the structure of the building with other people. Wow. So there's something going on here significantly for some crabs this week. Then we have the Three of Wands. So either you're moving towards something positive. She's walking up the road and there's the door, or that energy is coming towards you. If there was any expression of any slowness or stagnation involving anything in your recent week, it could have been having to finish a project, or it could have been involving a relationship that just wasn't, going in the direction or fast enough for you, Cancer. That might be the Three of Wands, or it could be projects. Yeah, projects that you may have worked on may have been slowed up or whatever. This is the green light, so those energies get moved forward this week, right? Also, too, some of you may be traveling this week, and if you are, you're going to be safe to and from. I assign long distance love affair and romance to the Three of Wands as well. All right, that's going to sit on the Four of Wands. Interesting. Then we have the Four of Swords. For some Cancers here, this is detaching your energies momentarily, taking a break. It could be just involving taking a day off from work, replenishing your energies, Cancer, taking care of your own needs and your own wants, doing something exclusively just for you. Now, because I always assign, some of us could be planning future trips. Well, the Three of Wands is already the trip card. So some Cancers may be not only planning a trip this week, but executing that trip as well. Okay, so just doing something, exclusively just for you. It could be in the form of reclaiming your independence, reclaiming your happiness, and so forth. Just taking a break. And usually the Four of Swords is mental energy. So, taking that break so that, whatever is going on with you is not, mentally building up. So knowing and needing a break at some point. Following the Four of Swords, now we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups here, she's faced forward here, looking at the three cups that are turned over, but not paying any attention to the two cups that are upright. That's usually positive energy. If the Five of Cups expresses itself towards us, this is temporary sadness and disappointment. Now, it may be just a mood swing for some Cancer, most Cancers this week, and you know how those moods roll with us, right? They come and they go. So it could be that. But if it's not you and you're experiencing the Five of Cups and you're not handed a disappointment from someone or something, then it could be a child of yours. If you have children, it could be your romantic partner, could be a friend and someone else in the family. All right, just be aware. On top of the Five of Cups, now we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords here is usually what I call people from your past that you have disconnected from. Could be exes when it comes to that romance. It could be friends that you just, had to disconnect from because you no longer trusted them. There was some sort of energy between you. It could be family that you just, you can't get rid of family, but you can distance yourself from family. However, the Seven of Swords in your spread, Cancer, could indicate that these people are still lingering around somewhere and may have the potential of coming forward to create more conflict and chaos for you. So again, you got two cards here that would represent paying attention to your intuition. You have to trust what you feel, be discerning to know that these people aren't going to come through to add anything new to the table or the plate. All right. Also, too, it could be material things that resurface for us that we put somewhere and forgot about it. And I'm good for that. I have a bad habit of doing that. It's I don't know. I don't know what to attribute that to. I guess it's aging or whatever. But things of that sort of resurface or you rediscover them. Okay, whatever that energy may be. Seven of Swords up here next here. Now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is the card of abundance, inheritance, big money card. You see they're walking up the path here to this home. So again, somebody could be, with the Four of Wands, the happiness card. I said whether or not someone relocates to a different area could be, whether or not they're purchasing property or a home. And look, here we have a couple walking up to a home. Okay, so this could be their new home. Feeling abundant, money looking good, so it could be promotions, pay raises. I always say that if it's the absence of money, which normally I think I need to stop saying that too, because usually when this card shows up here, it's all about money, not usually really the absence of money. But you can still be feeling abundant in some other area. But this is big money. If you're the risk-taking Cancer, like I am, likes to play the scratch-offs and lottery. I don't do the casino runs. Just play responsibly, because this is big money that could be coming through this week for us. All right, following the Ten of Pentacles here for you, Cancer, now we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is all about that socializing this week, Cancer. It could be, with a small group of friends, family members, could be, your romantic partners. I always associate and assign sharing that, that joy and that happiness with others, eating out at restaurants or diners. Equal number of cups, the energy of what you put out this week is what you're going to get back in return. Following the Four of Cups here for you, Cancer, now we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is victory and success. And of course, you can attach that victory and success to anything that's going on for you this week. Some of us may be, trying to seek some sort of excitement or adventure in a new area. Could be in another city, as we see this skyline in the background. Also, the Ace of Swords represents clarity. So you could be clarifying something in terms of communication that may be regarded involving a situation, person, or event. First actions, first moves. Okay, so that's the Ace of Swords. Up next here for you, Cancer, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is automatically trumped by the Three of Wands. Remember, if you follow my readings in the past, if the Two of Wands just shows up here by itself, not followed by any movement cards here, then it's just that slowness and that stagnating energy that you're waiting for. This is my only timing card, so I assign 2 days and 2 week period of time. But because we have the Three of Wands here, if you were waiting for someone or waiting for something to arrive, it's going to appear so much quicker and sooner, okay? Projects get moved forward. Relationships get moved forward. That phone call that you were waiting for finally comes. That letter in the mail that you were waiting for finally comes, all right? Following the Two of Wands here, now we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is having to make a choice or decision. Now that choice or decision down to one, Cancer. Feeling like you're at a crossroad here. This is my same-sex loving energy. Minor anxiety, I wouldn't really worry about it, but there may be something going on for you specific this week that you and you can look at the Ace of Swords as that choice that you're going to be making, since the Ace of Swords is one sword, and here's two swords here. So having to make a choice, narrow that choice down to one. And for some of you, I don't think it be a problem, because the decision is already going to be made. And remember, the Ace of Swords is about clearing up, gaining some sort of insight or clarity. And remember, I said involving a situation, person, or event. So this might be attached to that Ace of Swords here. For others, it could be that you're just out and about roaming, could be traveling, and I always talk about there could be some sort of road construction going on here and you just get detoured to go another way. Following the Two of Swords here for you, Cancer, now we have the Two of Cups. Wow, look at that. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups. This is all about those Cancers who are already in committed partnerships. Again, like the Four of Cups, equally giving and getting or receiving what you're putting into that relationship, sharing the same ideals, like-mindedness, definitely spending quality time. For some single crabs out there, romance may be in the air, and this could be the first invite out on a date. The Two of Cups has the ability to unite not only romantic partners, but also no. I know in previous reading I said I'm stop saying that. This is specific about romance. Okay, so Two of Cups has the ability to unite romantic partners. Set aside from the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, they have dual powers. They could unite romantic partnerships as well as platonic friendships. This here, Two of Cups, is just romance, as well as the Knight of Cups is specifically about romance. For me, that is. The Emperor is the major arcana that finishes our energies off for this week, Cancer. So at least we go into the week knowing that we'll be in control no matter what's going on for us, okay? Having to maintain the aspect of your own energies as opposed to trying to control or manipulate others or situations. Some of you may be dealing with court situations. Some of you may work for the court situations, or I'm sorry, some of you may work in the court system. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, yeah, the character here could be a father figure. Of course, I always talk about is on the other side, coming through to acknowledge you, Cancer, father, right? So this person too may have served some sort of time in the military or the court system. The other aspects of the Emperor here, very powerful energy, is a card of power, authority, leadership. So you may ask to lead over others this week, or it could be in a form of a promotion. So keep that in mind. All right. So there is the Emperor. That's going to finish off our spread, Cancer. Again, this is just me interpreting the messages here for you. Now, in previous videos that I had recorded, I made an announcement that I had some good news to share, but it's going to already be trumped. And you'll see what I'm talking about later on. So I'm not even going to mention that. But anyway, Cancer, have a great, safe week ahead. Always come back to get more of these messages from me. And keep smiling for me, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.